ready when you guys
Yep.
are.
We are go.
Does anyone remember what happened last time on D&D?
We went through some walls. We went through some spiders. So the spiders went through some of us.
Yeah. Yeah. Particularly one of us had a really bad day again.
I don't know if we ever went down the main hallway. I can't remember past wanting to go down it.
Let me.
Yeah, we went down this. I want to say we cleared out the rest of these rooms, and I want to say that we got out on like we're getting ready to go onto this
Wait.
balcony where we can
No,
look out.
we did all that. Let me see. Balcony intact. We see down to the guest parlor, possibly hearing the echoes of time past. On the other side of the bedchamber is a storage room. Upon viewing past the tools and junk, the ballroom appears to be under with the webbing protruding from up it. After surviving the spiders, we proceed through and down to the ramparts outside. So we were basically we had to cross through the ramparts, and we are now, I believe, coming to the graveyard.
Oh, so we went back downstairs instead of taking this little. Well, I can't really tell if this is supposed to be a long hallway that leads to another building or something, or is that the ramparts that I'm looking at?
You don't know yet.
Okay, so that's basically where we left off. Is
Thereabout.
still
A little
upstairs.
confusion. You guys cleared the first floor, and on the first floor, like the largest room in the first floor, the ballroom, the foyer, whatever you want to call it, the meeting room. Most of the wall was knocked down and the doors were open. It led outside to a graveyard and a chapel. You guys didn't want to do that. You wanted to clear out the entire castle structure first, so you went back inside and went upstairs. Getting upstairs, you found a bunch of bed chambers and a storage room. Looking around, you found some potions on the other side of the storage room that were perilously hanging on a thread. Bravely going forward, you tried to get the potions, immediately fell through the floor, or attacked by spiders.
Yeah.
This wouldn't happen if I wasn't here.
So you're on the second floor, clearing out most of it already as we were running out of time. It's mostly just ruined rooms, which is a lot of this castle entirely. Another thing, stepping back a little, do you all remember why we're here and what our goal is?
Yes, this tower
Yeah,
is
we're looking
actually.
for an ally.
Yeah, the tower was actually on our tarot card reading, so we have to find the. Uh,
Ally and or item to help us against Strahd.
yes, it is. Oh, what is it? I'm
Yeah,
trying to skim
where-
through.
did I
It's
write down
basically.
This is Avros Castle, right?
Argynvost.
Yeah,
Argynvost.
we're there to try to.
Find the ally.
Yeah,
As
which is basically the knights of Argynvos, which was a dragon.
You're right. Exactly right. Yes, the
Dragon Knight.
the prophesied tarot cards given to you by the mysterious soul, that gypsy woman. You were made pretty clear that defeating Strahd is no easy task, and these things might be your only hope. You have 4 of them. 5 technically, though the 5th is just a setting. The 4th being an ally that you are looking for now. The Silver Dragon Argynvost, so named for this castle. The leader of the Dragon Knights, Vladimir. You haven't seen any sign of any other living creature save for the spiders and the rats.
Not
the
true.
second
We saw that elf.
Oh, that's true. Well, he's not from here. He's a visitor.
Yeah.
We saw that elf that Garrett's racist against.
You helped him.
Garrett's more of a
And he
dwarf
wasn't
person.
evil.
Means he's racist against elves.
Racing against all tall people. You find yourselves on the second floor, looking over the great balcony. As stated, it feels like you can almost hear the ghosts of the past. I described it as Anastasia-like, in this very grim, gloomy area. But exploring the ruined bedchambers and the storage rooms, you are left with a hallway you have not entered yet.
All right. Yes.
Assume you enter it.
Not a tank in this game, ladies.
Oh,
You gonna be finding me running head first. Got any know with my
You've
dead
tanked
ass.
enough, thank you.
Yeah, tank with my face.
Tanked right into the fucking ground.
There's a reason why Patrick doesn't really play tanks in games, because if he does, he doesn't have a good healer.
Pretty much, man. It's John or nothing. Like if John's not healing me, I don't want to tank it. There have been a number of times where I've been like, hey John, hey man, are you busy? Look, I need you to get in the game to heal this thing. You're shitting. You need to hurry up, bro. I got shit to do. Come on, let's make this happen.
There were times where it's like, are you healing? Oh, no. What do you mean no? Oh,
Yeah,
DPS?
I'll just-
You fuck.
Yeah, if you're not healing, I'm just gonna get off. I'm not even fucking playing. It's not worth it.
the long connecting hallway is indeed long and wide.
That's what she said.
Statues dot every few feet. Large windows, some still intact, guard against the night outside, the wind and the rain. Quite a few are cracked, if not broken. Rainwater gets in, causing the once beautiful but now grimy, moldy, and nearly destroyed rug underneath to splosh as you walk across. Lightning strikes, illuminating the area more so than you've seen before. Maybe perhaps once this was a nice area, but now it is in rot and ruin like most of the rest of the castle. The hallway continues onward to a door that is closed.
I guess I will check to see if that mofo is trapped.
Try.
Alright, am I doing an investigation?
Yes.
Let's see. That will be a 17.
You do feel a magical energy coming from the door. You can't tell exactly what it is, but there's some sort of energy arising from it.
Fellas, I don't know about
Monkey
y'all.
Man is holding his arms up.
There seems to be some kind of trap from this door, but I'm not too arcanically inclined to figure out exactly what it is if someone wants to take a look themselves.
Yeah, whatever happened to that tiefling that was around?
He's T-posing at the entrance.
He's ice knifing somebody else somewhere.
Oh, he's here and there, you know. Once the spiders got to him.
I mean, Kalagath, you wanna come look at this and see what you can make out of it? Because I'm fairly certain if we move any part of this door, something's gonna go off.
I don't
hold
think
on.
I have anything to detect if
There,
it is.
What? Can we see the hinges from this side where we are?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I would say let's hook a rope up to the handle, stand back, and pull it open.
Okay.
Anyone
Yeah,
else?
I mean, that's as good as anything else we're gonna come up with.
I got some rope. I tie the rope to the thing, and we
will-
all kind of stand back, and I'll pull it.
The
Garrett's like, y'all ruining my shit.
I'm literally just sitting there with my dog going, Jesus.
attempting to open it would be said more to be the trigger than anything, and you do indeed trigger it in an attempt to open it. Quickly, suddenly, great pillars of stone, as though shaped by perhaps a druid or something, arises from below and above, falling from above, rising from below, making a slit window looking out to the hallway you just passed. Very quickly, you are trapped in this little, in this window slot. Outside of it, ghostly forms of knights, resplendent in their armor, but made entirely of green-white smoke, incorporeal, arise in the hallway, halberds drawn. They place forward the long poles and start moving forward towards the slit you are trapped within. As you tie the rope to the door, you see that it is locked fast.
Oh, just going to tie the rope to it triggers the trap.
It's kind of an intent thing.
Gotcha.
It's magic. You know how it is.
Your mother's magic.
So you quickly need to think of things to do quickly. Like everybody will get like one, and then you're gonna get stabbed.
Shit.
We have ghost knights, or they're just
They're ghosts
statue knights.
in the shape of knights. Their smoky, incorporeal visage make the vague shape of plate armor and helmets and halberds.
Oh,
Right.
balls.
How
Yeah.
how
I
wide
don't
is
think a
this?
strength check will open the door.
They step forward. How wide is what?
How wide? Like, so there's a stone wall between on one side of us and the doors on the other side of us, correct?
There's a stone wall trapping you within like 10-foot square, leading the stone wall, and it's slit. It's like prison bar is behind you, and the door is in front of you.
I guess I'll go ahead and I mean we already triggered it, so I'll see if it's locked.
It is locked.
All right. Well, I will lockpick that motherfucker.
Give me a sleight of hand.
I'm gonna step into a defensive position and
That
try to
is
keep
15.
them from approaching him.
15, not gonna quite cut it. It is a tough lock.
Now,
You-
are we doing sleight of hand, or are we doing like because I'm proficient with thieves' tools.
These tools give you your proficiency bonus to sleight of hand to unlock.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then that's an 18
That's a little better. Yeah.
because it's supposed to be I want to say a D20 plus your dex plus your proficiency if you're using tools.
Exactly.
Yes.
You see the ghostly knights take their halberds. They flip down into an attack motion, and they begin moving forward. Almost completely cut off from the bottom. They just make wispy smoke green and white. No legs, but still they move forward with deadly intent, slowly and surely, trying to pincer you in their trap. You quickly try to grab the lockpick. Pressure mounting, only a few seconds to do this. You hear the tumblers click, 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 and the door opens. The lock not being magically sealed, just the entrance hoping to kill you. The knights get closer. You see their ghostly halberds just step inside the prison that the trap had made for you. They get closer and closer as you bolt open the door and leave.
Don't worry, guys. I played enough Skyrim to know what to do.
The door leads outside. Let's see. Well, it leads to the
What do we see?
leads to the ramparts outside. It's not like a direct thing, but you gotta walk to the ramparts. Outside, you see the great beacon of Argynvost. Very large this close up. The large walls of the castle make a box shape around the square area in the center, with each cardinal direction dotted with a large ballista. The ramparts are connected by stone bridges to the center, going from the walls to the wide center area where the beacon is, where a beacon is. Let me move the map. Well, let me see. Hold on. I gotta something real quick. Let's see. So this is kind of hard to make sense. I drew a little map of it. You see this sort of thing here. Let me know if you see the change.
Yes.
That's what my FI see.
So where you're standing are the castle walls. They're wide, maybe like 4 abreast. Could stand there. I didn't have enough room to draw it. The little X's or the cross shapes at the cardinal directions are ballistas. The 2 sticks that I foolishly drew is a bridge going to the middle section, and in between the bridge is just a gap down. So it's like big middle section stone with a light beacon, like beacons of Gondor, in the center, and then the wall around it. It's about a 40-foot fall or so.
My God.
Yes,
All right.
that's what you see.
Can we actually see the graveyard from these
Oh, give me a perception check.
parts? Ah, balls. That's not good. That's an 8.
It's very dark and rainy.
You said perception?
Yeah.
21.
It's still dark. You don't have perfect vision within, but judging from the walls and where things are, um, the wide, long walls outside the castle and the castle structure sort of within, as you came up to the top of it, you can guess, or well, you know where the graveyard would be, and you can peer over the walls and see the graveyard out. It's a graveyard.
It's graveyard.
What
The G falls
condition
off.
do the
It's the graveyard.
ballista look like they're in?
Not terrible. The they're built so sturdily and with banded iron supports that certainly helps, but you feel like if an attacking army was coming from the east, you would maybe get a couple of shots and a string might snap or a wood might break.
Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. All right. So, and this center area, you said it's all, we can't really tell what's in that center area?
So you have the castle walls, and then like the big the building itself that you're in is the castle, and within it, it's hard to describe with this because this is just a raised up section. You've gone upstairs and you've gone out to like the top, which would be like the top floor roof, very high up, and then there's a section in the center of the grounds connected by these stone bridges. And on that big square section, there's this huge Lord of the Rings style beacon, like this great cauldron of kindling and wood, and it's attached fast to this stone like structure, keeping it out of the rain, and it is not lit.
That's what was going to be my next question. Is it a light?
It is not.
So if we light it, will the aid be coming?
I was about to ask that. We're gonna.
You don't know.
Gondor?
Did you message Gondor on Facebook?
I did actually. They left me on read, but I don't know. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You look out into the utter grim darkness in every direction around you and feel like there's not a lot of aid coming.
Well, we haven't lit that beacon yet, so.
Yeah.
So, do we want to light the beacon for shits and giggles? I mean, maybe that'll like
I would say
do something with the dead that are sort of inhabiting this shithole.
we have.
What?
Do it full
We
robot.
lost you, John.
I was saying, we have two options. We can either light it now, or before we leave the castle, light it then.
Yeah, I'm all for lighting this damn thing. It feels like it might be important to something. I just can't imagine what it would be. But then again, everything else in this thing has been some kind of magical fuck job, so, we might all just die the second we try.
Yeah, that is true. I say fuck it. Let's do it.
Yes!
Take off running towards the middle.
You notice an unusually high amount of mist. The cursed mist, alive with malice and energy, coalesces in the night, encircling the area like a great whirlwind. From the mist, from this tormented maelstrom, you see the air move in a circle around you, faces screaming in agony, etched into the mist itself. Let me take a step back. So, I don't think I explained. Do you know about the mists? Athos? Not Athos,
You have not explained.
Bladen?
Yeah.
You have not explained the mists to me either. Although
He has.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're from here.
Well, it's a Stephen King book.
Yeah. I believe we said that I am aware of it since like the monastery I essentially grew up in was semi-close to the border, so I would
Mhm.
be vaguely familiar with it. So if I saw that mist sort of starting to wrap around, I'd definitely pump the brakes and like not enter it.
Wise. The myths are blamed on Strahd, though no one knows of their true origin. Um, they're kind of white, this wall of white thick mist that you can't see through. They're deadly to come in contact with, and you can often see faces, screaming faces, within them, making like a picture, like a face against a wall mat or something, and it's just come out just a little bit in a screaming pain visage. Um, the mist encircle Barovia. That's your prison bars in this hellish land. No one can leave.
But so
Um,
where are these? These are like on the bridge as I'm like trying to run towards the center, or is it like just holding us to the main wall that
So
we're
you
on?
see these same mists coalescing around the beacon in sort of this maelstrom tornado. Um,
Ooh, somebody doesn't want to play in with that.
the faces quickly coming from the mist, screaming in agony, etched into the mist itself. You can almost hear their screams as the endless wall of tortured souls rises up in a great crescendo and explodes outward, briefly covering the area in a greenish-white smoke. Emerging from the mist comes a great red visage of pure strength and evil. A dragon head pierces the smoke, shooting off swirling tails of disrupted mist in every direction. It unfurls its ruby red wings dyed wet and crimson with dripping blood, with a massive muscled upper body and fiery rage-filled eyes. This perversion of Argynvost, who was known to be smart, noble, and just, as it opens up its massive maw to bellow out a roar, torrents of blood fall from its mouth, red ichor falling like an endless torrent of rubies. Behold the blood dragon.
I think I fucked up.
Is this? Wait, let me ask some questions because I need to know this specifically because of if we're fighting it, it's gonna be it's gonna affect it. Oh, so is this creature undead?
Can you just inherently tell, or
I should be able to inherently
is it
tell.
a spell?
No, it's my favorite enemy stuff.
That's true.
Didn't you use a spell last time to see about what was nearby?
No, that's
The
a
spell just
different
said
thing.
yes.
This is specifically
I know, but
so like
Yeah, it would have showed up on his ping is essentially
that's what I'm saying. The spell that you
John's saying.
used was
that spell lets me
But
know
we-
where they are.
Well, you
That's-
did get pings above and below you, so
yeah,
Right,
that's,
right,
that's what I'm
but-
saying.
But
It-
the
it doesn't pinpoint them. It just says, "Hey, there's
Right.
something over in this general direction.
Okay,
There's something
that's
over
pretty
in
much-
this
that was
general
that was
direction."
probably
so
what I was getting at.
with favorite enemy, it just I need to like I would know that this thing is a X, Y, or Z.
Yeah, that might be like just a skill check or something. I'm not exactly sure
Oh.
how favorite
No,
enemies
that's
work.
his class thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know how
that's-
the favorite enemy actually works. Does it just automatically do it, or does it give you some kind of bonus
No,
on skill checks for it or
So
something?
I get with favorite enemy. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. Also, I speak Halfling. I don't know if I told you that.
You did not. But then again, nobody's been speaking in
I
a
can't
halfling
imagine
yet.
halflings ever like stick to their language to talk shit about people.
I mean,
I would if you motherfuckers had any other halflings around.
Hey man, Garibold.
Yeah, except for when they're fucking other Josh in the ass.
So I have an advantage on wisdom on survival checks, wisdom checks, to track them, as well as intelligence checks to recall information about them. Let's see. So I would have to know if it's an undead or a beast because I have both of those. So
I mean, I guess
says-
maybe an intelligence check to sort of recall any information about.
well, that would be like I think
Would
that's a
that, like-
secondary part of it. Just knowing that it is something like that. Like I have it for beasts.
Yeah.
So it's technically, is it a beast? Since it's a dragon, it would technically be a beast, right?
Um, you feel in your ranger heart that this does not resemble the undead smell and their gait and their aura. You think this is likely some coalescing of dark magics to produce a true dragon
Ah,
of the
okay.
type dragon.
Gotcha.
Balls.
It did not come from unlife, though it may have come from dark magics. It did not come from death.
So that would mean that it's also not a beast.
Nope, it's a type dragon.
So,
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait, it is a type of dragon?
It's
Yes, it's a type of
a type
dragon.
equals dragon.
What the?
It's
What's the
creature
difference
type.
between a beast and a dragon?
Beasts are natural, so
Well, it
dogs,
says-
cats, wolves, bears,
Spiders.
spiders, shit like that are all beasts.
Gotcha.
But
Dragons
dragons
basically
are
are-
their own
yeah, they're their own
subtype.
creature.
Fiends,
Interesting.
giants, dragons, constructs, elementals, beasts, celestials, undead.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I guess immediately seeing that, I want to
Hit my pants.
no.
That is
Yeah,
a reaction.
shit.
I will steel myself and say, we're not here to harm you. We're here to try to cleanse this land and take back your castle and rid Strahd of everything that he's tainted. And yes, I do speak Draconic.
I actually
Oh my.
have no idea what I speak anymore. Fuck.
It roars mindlessly. As it roars, you don't get the dramatic, bellowing, mile-long dragon roar sound. You get a wet, choked, blood-filled, horrific noise of gargling almost. And
Sputtering
just more
fart.
and more blood comes out of its mouth. It does not seem to want to parlay.
I yell, you should have swallowed.
Roll initiative.
Ah, shit.
Fuck me sideways.
Ooh, I'm glad I rolled that. I'm going last.
Gotta get my
6.
real dice. We're not doing this fake bullshit dice anymore.
13 total.
By the way, I just want everyone to know, I have to basically fucking fist fight my daughter to keep my dice in my office the entire fucking every week. It's just like a terrible, unpleasant thing. Holy shit, really? Let's see. That would be 21.
I rolled
Wow.
a nat 1 for initiative.
Wow.
Wow.
That's what I was like, alright, I'm going last.
I rolled a 9, but it's
Oh wow.
not that
Yeah.
bad.
This
I
is
rolled a
why,
Plus 4.
and this is why I use my real fucking dice.
You get laid.
Yeah. I mean, my
Yep.
11 total.
Whoa.
Seems like Josh has the same problem as the other Josh with dice. His real dice always hate him.
Yeah. I think dice in general, like, it doesn't seem to matter if I use the digital ones or the regular
Yeah, but the
ones.
other Josh has like 30,000 dice.
Well, that's not the.
Me too, but I mean,
No, he's got like a quarter of Laura Bailey collection. Like, oh, there's dice? I'm gonna go ahead and buy that shit.
oh yeah.
He's
Bro,
got
why
a
do you need
big-
more dice?
big
I'm just gonna
box
roll
of
with this
dice.
metal dice. Why do you have all this dice then? I like them.
Because they
Ruby
were
red.
cool.
Ruby red ichor and rain now cascades off the middle part, the middle section of the rampart in a waterfall as it bleeds off this blood dragon from its wings and from its mouth, from its eyes and from its ears. The ruby red dragon unfurls and unfurls its great wings, making it this huge visage of malice, and it looks at you through watery eyes and roars. Deathis, what is your reaction to this?
I will sigh and immediately pull out my bow and fucking blast this motherfucker while nodding my head to tell Big Bad to go as well. Oh, I need to roll his. I rolled his initiative too, don't I?
Yeah, it goes with you.
Oh wait. So wait, what do you mean?
You control it.
So he.
He goes on your initiative.
Oh, okay. I've never had. A
That's
pet,
how we
so
did
this
my
is all-
wolf.
Yes, you did.
back
You
in the
had
day.
Henry.
No, man, a pet that attacked
Henry did attack.
like one
First.
time, and that was like years ago. I don't
Forgot
know.
about it completely. So you guys are on the outside walls. They're wide, maybe like 15 foot wide or like 4 abreast. You're all standing there like on the walls itself. The bridge is going to the middle part, the big square section. The bridges are like maybe 15 foot long. They're like foot bridges, so maybe like 2 abreast, and there's 4 of them. You're
How
maybe
far
like
away is the
40,
dragon?
maybe 45, 50 feet away.
Okay, so I'm fine. Alright.
I scream, what have they done with Key 2?
29,
It's
Wow. That was a good
27.
fucking roll, dude.
wow.
I've got
Those
plus
aren't
10
nat
to hit.
20s? Oh, okay.
No, I rolled a 17 and a 19.
He gets, because it's dragon, he gets bonuses to it too.
Oh, I didn't roll
Wait,
any bonuses
I
from
think
that. This
it's
is just my
bonuses
basic
because
stuff.
it's a dragon.
That's his preferred enemy.
No,
No,
dragons
no,
on.
no, no, no.
Oh, okay, I thought it was.
No, that's just basic normal rolls.
What are you?
1d8.
God
see.
damn, son. How the fuck did you pull that off?
Alright, so
He's got max.
Damn,
Well,
son, where'd you find
plus
this?
8. So 20 damage.
For both or just one?
20 damage. That was just my attacks.
No, was that for both attacks? or
Both
one
attacks?
No, 20 damage altogether. 8 damage for one, 12 damage for another.
That's what he's asking.
Thank you.
I imagine this thing's got damage resistance, so we're gonna be fucking dealing with that shit.
The arrow sink into his flesh, and it almost feels watery. The way you hit it ripples, and the blood that it's made of kind of ripples out like it's completely water. But it barely reacts to this. And it's his turn.
This thing is disgusting.
Wait, is that before? Wait. Don't I have to do big
Oh
guy?
yeah, I forgot about your wolf and anything else you want to do. Yeah, you're right.
Did it look like it dealt as much damage
need a
as
wolf
it
token.
should?
Give me a perception check.
We'll
See
be
how it
great
does
at
with my-
these.
It says the companion gains an additional bonus to attack and damage rolls equal to the ranger's proficiency bonus.
So what's your proficiency? +3? Should be.
Yeah,
Plus
at our level,
5?
it's +3.
Plus 3? Wait, where do you see +3?
Very top of the
Oh,
page.
okay.
pretty
Yeah,
much
it's
in the
+3.
middle. Yeah.
Okay, so.
I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Almost your turn.
Okay, so. Alright. Nat 20.
Huh.
So that would be 27 technically, but it's a nat 20.
Yes, that it's.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 times 2 plus 2.
We can't do any cool chart antics with my pet?
Not with a wolf, no.
Okay,
Wolf's gonna decapitate a dragon.
I don't know, man. It'd be cool to watch.
Would.
So 5, you said 5 times 5. Wait, okay. So 5, 6, 7 times, so 14 damage in total.
Okay. Your wolf runs up dexterously through the footbridge. Let me. Got it. Put a token there so I don't forget again.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
No, that's big bad. Because he's scary as shit.
There you go.
Big bad.
Great. That's what my boy looks like.
Get that shit off my screen.
It could have been so much worse. So-
It could have been.
I think we
could've
need to
been.
make a game where we play all fucking furries.
No,
just for
no, we
fun.
don't. Mm-mm.
that would be awesome.
Go to him.
Yeah.
He's not there. You guys all came through the doorway. I was told no special actions, so it's gonna hit all of you. You're just in a doorway. You gotta be verbose if you want to avoid bullshit.
Well, I can't dodge anything if I'm last.
The blood dragon raises back its hackles, almost completely ignoring the wolf. It's more focused on you. It steps forward just a little bit, almost to the edge. You see its immense size and strength, the rippling muscle just underneath the wet, sort of watery skin it has, makes for a disgusting, intimidating visage. It rolls back its head and coughs up a cone of blood on all of you. The pressure and heat is exquisite, is boiling and pushing you backwards, almost enough to push you back off the ramparts, or back off the wall. Give me dexterity saves, everybody.
All
I'm here.
set.
I'm back. Sorry.
Dex save.
I need to give a dex save.
It used its breath attack. Blood breath, in fact. Give me a dexterity save.
Well, that's fucking disgusting, and it's a fucking 6. Did
16.
I got a 23.
you say 23 damage?
No, that's what his save.
Oh.
That was my save. 23.
18.
16.
So who failed? Pitch? Not Pitch.
See.
Yeah, pitch.
Calgath, and who else? Anyone else fail? Well, anyone else roll low? You don't know if you failed? Wink, wink.
I rolled 16.
Okay, you're okay.
All right, so
So anyone perhaps below a 15 will take 21 damage. Anyone above that will take half.
I will use my
round
uncanny
down?
dodge as a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you round that down or up?
That would be 10 for you.
Okay.
If they take half damage from you, it's rounded up. If you take half damage from them, it's rounded down.
So it's 10 damage?
Yeah.
Dragon looks like it could do more, but it waits on its perch, kind of taking this position as an advantageous one, keeping only a bridge to its face between you and it. Layden.
That perception check that I did earlier was a 19 to see if it's taking as much damage as it should.
You've seen resistant enemies at this point in your adventuring life. This one didn't seem to be resistant. It's just a weird thing. Blood magic is just unnerving, but it seems to be taking the damage normally.
Okay. That's good then. Alright, so he is just on the other side of the bridge, correct?
Correct.
And about... I'm imagining that I'm on the bridge, because that's the direction I was heading whenever I saw the mist.
True, yeah, you had stepped up a little bit.
So, about how far are we talking?
Maybe 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 15.
Then I'm going to move to where I can sort of get into a flanking position with Big Bad and grip my quarterstaff with 2 hands and start wailing away on that backside.
Yeah, blow that back out.
Watch the tail.
Alright.
Yeah, watch the tail.
I can only imagine. Oh, that's gonna fucking. God damn it. What is that? 16 to hit?
16?
Yeah, 16 to hit.
Not quite.
Alright, second attack. Same thing. Ah, come on. 17.
So close.
Bitch.
Scales of a
Okay.
dragon are hard to get through.
I'm going to burn a key point and do what is it? Patient defense, I believe.
Mhm.
Yeah, patient defense. Yes.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Night.
You hit the backside of the dragon hard as you can with your immense might, piercing the blood on top of it, and it kind of swaths off in this wide pool as though you were hitting a puddle with a stick sort of thing. Below it are iron hard dragon scale. It doesn't seem to want to fold even to your strength.
Good night.
Galgath.
Was anybody hurt in my absence?
Yeah,
Well,
everyone was.
Everyone.
Well,
yeah.
everyone got hurt at the same time.
I was hurt by your absence, James.
I'm trying to.
Did anybody eat that whole thing? The 21 or whatever it was?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I think somebody else failed, or I thought. Maybe it was just me.
No, it was just you.
I was about to say who's the most hurt, but I guess I know what the fucking answer to that. But,
yeah, you were the only one picking daisies whenever it started.
I don't really
blowing
know
it.
how to heal, so I'm gonna run up and inflict wounds on his ass.
Okay.
He's gonna
Or
try to
run
get
up and
two fingers in.
Punch the dragon in the face.
So now you're finger banging
4.
dragons too?
Moving on up.
17 plus 7. Math.
24.
High number probably hits him.
Yeah, that hits.
Let's see.
Uh,
4. 22 damage.
Damn! You see the blood boil away on its side. The conflicting magics twirling together like two opposing forces, making this insane sort of concoction for a moment of madness and arcanic energy. The blood magic and your magic interacting together, and the dragon makes a pained, wet scream as you boil away a section of its blood, revealing the red scale beneath. But it quickly coalesces back together. But you do damage it. Excellent.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna jaunt on over by Big Bad. Yeah, that way I'm there with him, and I'm gonna give it the old college try. That is a. As soon as I can scroll up for some. Okay, hold on. What? All right. For some reason, my swords and armor weren't equipped.
oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just looked at it. That is a 19 to hit. Garrett.
Hello, can you hear me?
Nope, there you are.
Here we are. Yeah.
He did.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What do you say?
19 to hit.
18? Oh, that hits.
All right. Okay. That
Sword went
is
silent for a second.
7 damage, and then I will sneak attack for another 8 damage.
Got it.
And I don't have anything else. That's the end of my turn.
It is a dragon, not a ghost or anything else haunting this doomed castle. You were able to stick a dagger into its vitals, piercing the plate or getting under it into its squishy bits. Dathis.
So I'm going to actually show.
What?
Looks good. The hell looks really nice. I'm gonna move a little bit to the left to kind of line up with where. Well, I want to move away from other people.
A little
just
more
in
left,
case.
Garrett. A little more. Yeah, I like
Well,
it.
yeah, because I don't want
like
to.
that.
I don't want to be lined up to people or if he attacks me, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So I'm going to shoot him.
Did you turn your logs to make
No.
You know, next week at Halloween weekend.
Yeah, she never really discusses a lot of that stuff with me. Alright. It's a 16. And a 28.
That hits.
Wait, both of them?
One does.
Oh, okay.
The 28.
Yeah, the 16, but not the 28.
Yeah.
It's 12 damage.
Got it.
12 damage?
What about your wolf?
Yeah, he's next. Let's see. +3. It's over 20. Does that matter?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. So, it's 2d4 +2. 1, 6, and 8. 8 damage. So 12 for me and 8 for him.
Got it. All right. Though this dragon clearly does not have the towering intellect that Argynvos was said to have, it is still a dragon. Makes a judgment call on how you've arranged yourself and reacts accordingly to the best of its ability. It is going to unfurl its great wings, raise them back in this huge arc, and push the left side of its battlefield, the smaller individuals nipping at its heels, and try to push them off. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh, fuck.
Dog and
It's John and the wolf.
Big Bad and Ixalan.
14.
Give me 1 sec to try to figure out where the Constitution is for my dog. What is his Constitution's? Like, what would his save?
I think it's just your Constitution bonus because that's all I
Yeah,
have.
it'd be the modifier for him.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just like
That's
whenever
fantastic.
you're rolling initiative for creatures, it's their dex.
That would be a nat 20. He ain't putting up this dragon shit.
The DC is high, but the dog manages to duck below the gust, kind of running under its feet. Ixalan, you were not so lucky.
Yeah.
You were knocked to the edge. You were picked up off your feet, knocked to the edge of the square ramparts, a few feet away, a few dozen feet away, but not that far. You kind of do a flip, back, push backwards, off the edge, hold yourself on. Next turn, we'll see if you fall or not. To the right side, a bit sturdier, the dragon rears back and breathes its boiling blood again upon you. Dex saves.
Wait, did you say everybody gets hit with it?
Right, the right side.
Oh, okay.
12.
Nope.
20.
Yes. 20 or
20.
10. 20 or 10. 20 if you fail, 10 if you passed.
Shit, okay.
Another torrential downpour of blood as it raises its head, kind of up and then down, instead of in a wide arc when you were away from it. It's also going to. I'll random roll that one. He's swiping wildly
Just
at
roll it on me.
the dog. Okay. Purely trying to swat it away from under it. It is going to swipe at the dog. What's the dog's AC?
It's
Probably 13 or 14.
16.
Ooh.
16. Damn.
He's furry.
24. 28. Nice. Okay. Swipes at the
28
dog.
damage?
No. He just hits.
I was like, God damn, dude. My dog's exploded.
It wasn't a bite. Okay. 22.
22 damage.
22 slashing
Good.
damage.
Is he okay? I have a question. So he has regular I didn't change his hit points from when he's supposed to be level 1. I didn't know what I was supposed to do that, so he only has 24 HP right now. I don't know how to up their life as they level. Am I supposed to do that? Is it a thing?
I don't know if they level up.
I'm looking up right now. Does
So
a
let's say,
Beastmaster
like,
Hunter's Companion level up?
I
Because
think
it starts-
Pathfinder had a leveling.
No, it does
Whole
not, but
leveling
its AC,
scheme.
attack rolls, and damage scale with the ranger's proficiency bonus and its HP with the ranger's level.
So his HP does go up?
Yeah, but how much?
Excuse me. As the
Well-
title states, when you choose a ranger archetype at 3rd level and choose Beastmaster to gain a companion, does the companion level up with you as you progress?
Is
No.
hit point max
But-
equals the hit point number in its stat block, or 4 times your ranger's level, whichever is higher. So
It's
your ranger
So
level is
24.
6, so 24 or
Yeah.
whatever is in the stat block.
I'm seeing both
Or
your
a four.
proficiency bonus
its
and
stat
4
block
times your
is
level.
24.
It sounds appropriate right
Yeah.
now.
So yeah, you're
Yeah, both your
just-
proficiency bonus and 4 times your level increases as you go, so there's that.
so, yeah,
So
your next
AC
level, it'll
stays the
go up.
same. Hit points will go up with level.
AC, attack rolls, and damage scale to the ranger's proficiency bonus. So you're going to do, the HP will be 4 times your level plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
So if your proficiency bonus is 3, that means his
It'd be
health is 20.
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about as hurt as the dog is.
The dragon, making its attacks, finishes in a wild slurry all around it, leaving blood in its wake. It attacks everywhere at once. Dexterous and smart. Dathis, it is your go.
Okay. Attack.
Wait, wait. No. You already went. Layton, it's your go.
I
Sorry.
was like,
I switched the.
Shit.
I thought that was a little sooner, but
Yeah, dragon just did his torrent. Layton, it is your go. You're covered in
Alright.
blood.
Yeah, I'm having a real bad day already.
John, what does it say about the AC? Message me.
I just closed it out. Let me see.
Oh, it's set on about
Add your
72.
proficiency
Why?
bonus to the beast's AC, attack rolls, and damage rolls. So add your proficiency bonus to
okay.
whatever its plain base AC is, whatever the stat block is for a regular ass wolf.
A regular ass?
Personal. It means his AC is 19. Well,
Nice. So yeah, I guess fucking grip this fucking staff and try to shove it in its ass. Oh, that's awesome. 9 for the first attack.
Not
Oh.
quite.
No.
Blood in your eyes.
Yeah, fucking.
Yeah. his
It was the
nasty,
sun,
drippy
guys. The
wings.
sun is in my eyes.
What sun?
Yeah. Or the rain.
17.
Oh, so close.
Fuck me sideways. That fucking. God damn it.
Dragon scale does not.
Yeah.
Is not bent easily.
Yeah. Once again, I guess we're just gonna keep burning key. Keep that patient defense up.
Galgath, you see Layton put down these incredible strikes that almost sound like the thunder in the distance. The dragon barely reacts to him, whereas a man's spine would snap. The dragon just looks angrily at all the attackers around it like ants. But it's your go. What do you do?
I heal myself.
I feel happy.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself for 22. And I don't think there's any bonus actions I can do. So that is it.
Okay. You feel better.
Yep.
Excellent.
You don't have a healing word?
Yeah, but I already cast a spell. I can't cast a spell and a bonus spell.
Unless it states that healing word's a bonus action.
No, you can't cast a full spell and a bonus action spell in the same turn.
Well, whichever.
Excellent. All this happening simultaneously over the course of just a few seconds, despite our breaks and just talking. But in real time, you've been pushed. You're sliding. Grab the edge. The torrent of wind from these huge wings is still pushing you backwards. You manage to grab on and give me an athletics check.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, 17.
Oh,
That is
what?
good.
Clutch.
Yeah, my +1.
Oh, that's better than my +0.
Not versus the dragon's DC. You were only against the walls DC, which you find quite easy to climb. Though it was dangerous to almost being pushed off. Just climbing up your arm strength is more than enough to push yourself back up. You were at the edge of the center rampart. What do you do?
How much movement do I have then, since I had to climb up the wall?
All of it. It's
All of
kind of
it?
just like a pull up, real quick. Yeah.
Then yeah, move me.
That's probably your action.
Move me. Yeah, right there. And if I'm allowed, I will attack.
I don't think it's a full action to pull yourself back up.
Natural 17. For 25.
Plus what? Okay, that is.
That is 6 points of damage. And then I will sneak attack for 15.
Got it. In vitals, you realize that the subtlety is the way to go with this. You reach your hands into the blood while it's distracted, kind of peel up a scale as much as you can, maybe just a few fingers width, and stab within, making it shriek in sudden pain it wasn't expecting to feel, before you jump back away from its retaliation. Athos.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna get very Norway in here. That's a lot. 29
That hits.
and 28.
Jesus.
Nice.
How in the... What did you roll, 19 and 18?
Yeah. 13
Plus-
and 10, so 23. Oh, my dog.
Hell.
I told you, man, this is what happens whenever I use my fucking dice as opposed to the hot garbage that I've been using. Oh, that would be...
You were putting out some DPS, as well as being surrounded.
Wait, how am I surrounded?
Surrounded.
The dragon is surrounded or I'm surrounded?
Dragon is surrounded.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, Robot, what the fuck is
Finds
going
a
on?
way.
Oh,
All his little blood.
shit.
There are some
balls come
invisible
running
things
out.
around you, motherfucker.
Are
Alright,
we
let's see.
Are we all supposed to be rolling with advantage for flanking?
No.
I have no idea.
How does flanking?
Flanking is just, it's an optional thing, but rogues use it, but nobody else really.
Okay, I gotcha.
So, 16,
It's because rogues can only attack. with
23 to hit for my wolf.
It's
9 damage.
you see the blood is coming off it in more and more torrents now. Before, it was indeed a waterfall, but now it's just a geyser as it's all just flowing off it. Its eyes, its mouth, its wings. It's starting to get a little dire for it. It is going to do another push with its wings on the left side, trying to make a hole that it can escape to. So Ixalan and Wolf, give me dexterity saves.
Next week, we're going through and just
Yeah,
Googling it.
I know.
You're gonna have to do some editing on the audio.
no, I'm not. It's going straight raw. 15 on my end. One of those lovely nights
Okay.
where they're not listening.
Of course. Let's see.
And in fairness, I thought I had that muted.
What's it going to do? You did not.
Clearly, because I heard it
You
reverb
did
back
not.
through. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Several of us have children or pets. We understand yelling.
Or cat.
Or both.
Okay, so yes, you got a 17 con save, right?
The dog
Okay.
did this.
Let's see. Not as planned. You guys steel yourselves for the gust. It's still going to try to push through you though, so you two get attacks of opportunity
Oh yeah.
as it jumps over.
Oh
It-
my
so
goodness. I
the
chose
dog
the wrong
does?
side.
Wait,
Yep.
would we all get attacks of opportunity?
No, it's
whenever
just
leaving
It's
your
pushing
threat range?
through them.
over on the left.
Kinda.
I mean, there.
Wait. Do I get an attack of opportunity too? Because he's coming over here to come snap on me.
No, because he
Nope.
just got melee with you.
Yeah, but if he's flying toward me and I have my fucking arrow out, I would think I'd be able to shoot him. Though.
My
And
attack of
rules.
opportunity is a 19.
It's
23.
Jesus, another fucking 6 damage.
both of you hitting it.
All right, let's see. I gotta remember the damage point. 10 damage.
It leaps up, facing. Oh God, dog!
Puppy!
It leaps up facing you two. Someone dared to be outside. It leaps up facing you two, exposing its soft underbelly, soft-ish for a dragon.
He wants
You kind of
scratches.
take advantage of that. As it lands by you, Dathis, you see that its front two legs, wide and muscled, almost buckle as it hits the ground from its deft jump over to you on top of the wall. It takes up the entire section of the wall in front of you. You see this drooling, enormous blood dragon in front of you. It worries on one side of its body, though, having this huge, damage trail up it. It doesn't seem to be doing very well, but well enough to attack you. What's your AC? I have it written down somewhere.
16.
Likely to miss that. Right. So, takes 2 quick swipes at you for 23. And then, using its immense size, it's going to angle itself to push you off into the ramparts, off the ramparts into the grounds below. Give me a Constitution save.
B 22.
Fine.
You go fuck yourself, bitch.
Very lucky night for all of you, it seems.
Hey man, I've had 2 characters die. I feel like I deserve it.
Has anyone rolled below a 10 except for Layden? I don't know.
I rolled a 6 on an attack one,
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
or 16. One of them.
If I hadn't
The
healed
Great
myself, I'd
Dragon
still be at
is-
6 health.
The Great Dragon is right in front of you, blocking your way onto the left wall. The big ballista being completely shadowed by its enormous body. It is away from you, all attacking it. At this. Go. Oh, sorry, Layden. I keep switching you to. I don't know why. Layden, what do you do?
Crap. How far is that now?
It jumped over the edge, which was like 15 feet, all the way on the other side. It's probably like from the right side, maybe like 50 feet away from you guys. And from the wolf and Ixalan, maybe closer to 30, 35.
Alright. I guess my best option is just to run up and try to get as close to Patrick as possible. I move 40 feet around, so wherever that'll get me.
Okay.
And I guess from here, I don't really have a good option, so I can throw a dart at it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's throw some darts at it. Fuck it, why not? It's something. So, yeah, first attack. What the? Oh, that's a natural 20. Fucking right.
Oh my god.
It's the most hardcore dart I've ever heard in my life.
Wait, did you use Step of the Wind?
No. I didn't want to burn any more key on that.
On a dart.
So, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No, I thought you used Step of the Wind to move closer. You moved your max movement and then attacked.
Yeah, I moved my max movement and then chunk a dart. So
Wow.
that ends up being
Double the dice
Uh,
damage.
yeah. 11 damage.
That's the most bullshit thing ever.
Alright.
Garrett's over there like, what the
Second
fuck,
dart.
man? This is a fucking dragon. You guys are killing it with darts and shit.
And 24 for the second.
Also hits.
Alright, yeah.
2 damage.
Fuck yourself, dragon. 7 damage.
Wow.
How'd you do more?
17 damage for 2 darts?
Fucking
I'm
right.
killing it with a dog and some fucking
18 damage,
bar
man.
equipment.
Don't discount my one.
No, man, that's fantastic. That's hilarious.
I've done nothing all fucking game. I throw 2 darts and, you know. Hey.
Learning on your feet. The dragon is so sturdy that your staff is barely making purchase in its iron hard scales. So you think outside the box, taking 2 darts, you aim directly for its eyes. Whap, whap, both of them directly in the corneas. It rears its head back in this blood-filled, choking, drowning scream as you see the darts are stuck fast in its ruby red eyes.
You hear the
It is-
familiar clink of a Ramen bottle opening.
It is unhappy about that, and not
Okay.
looking good at all.
Okay, I still have a bonus action. I'm not entirely sure if I should do anything with it. What can I do? Really, nothing else, can I?
Unless you want to do another patient defense.
Oh, man, it's like not doing shit for me. I'm
It's
just
because he
waiting
keeps
to
doing
keep
AoE
recovering.
attacks.
Yeah, and which I'm probably just about to eat another AoE as soon as it gets its next turn. So yeah, fuck it. I'll just save my key.
Kalgath.
He's looking kind of rough. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
Ooh.
for 19.
Hits.
Somebody
Hell
gonna
yeah.
get that good shit.
19 damage.
All right.
Damn.
Damn.
And now he's glowy. And whatever next attack is against him is with advantage.
Oh yeah. Let's see if fucking Excellent fucking drop a fucking crit on this motherfucker with
is
some
end of
sneak attack
turn.
damage.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but how I'm rolling lately, not gonna happen.
Dragon tries to recede back and get a more advantageous position, but you guys are right on its heels with darts and magic, any kind of projectile you can get into it, as it tries to find its footing again on this wall and push you guys back so it can have a breath in the fight. But you are just constantly hammering with attacks, the guiding bolt lighting up in a bright, vibrant red. Excellent.
All right, so how far is he from the wall?
Which the walls of the castle that he's standing on? He takes up the entire section of it. It's like a 15-foot wide.
All right, so
wall.
where do I have? Where's their room at for me to stand? Is the question.
Next to him, there isn't. Behind him or in front of him, there is.
So let's get dangerous. I'm gonna move up. I'm assuming that he's more than 30 feet from me.
Yeah, like 40-ish,
Okay, well I'm gonna move my full movement, and then I'm a bonus action
maybe 50.
Misty Step.
Okay.
So you see me running and doing some hand jutsu symbols, and I fucking disappear, and I want to land on top of him. Yippee-ki-yay.
Okay.
Roll animal handling.
And I will attack. And I'll take that highest one, which is A natural 11 for 19.
Hits.
Because the lowest was a 6.
Oh god.
That is 10 damage.
Right in the back of his neck. Stab.
Another 15 for sneak attack.
Jesus Christ.
I will
Got it.
implant that short sword straight in there and leave it there as leverage.
Its entire body falls forward a bit. Its head languishing as your weight is on top of it. Normally, wouldn't even notice, but its strength is so sapped at this point. It kind of falls forward, its legs going out from under it. Just torrents of blood raining down on you, burning, scalding your skin. It's hard to stand on him. He barely lifts his head up again in rage. Dathis,
Oh,
you are right beside it.
I'm gonna.
There is bow minimums, I believe.
Yeah, I think, because the dagger minimum is, what is that, 20 and 60 feet? Yeah,
Yeah.
20 foot is the minimum and 60 foot, so between 20 and 60, so whatever a bow is.
Unless you have like I think sharpshooter or something
18
like
and
that.
20 yards. So that's not even fucking D&D 100.
Yeah, it should be feet. 18 and 20 yards, Jesus.
What?
Fuck.
It doesn't show me a minimum. Tryna-
Do you have any feats?
Is it a
Well,
longbow
sure.
that you have?
Yeah, it's a longbow. Well, I have a longbow.
150 feet and 600 feet. is the
150,
range.
600.
Yeah.
150 isn't. I'm reading that 150 is not the minimum. It is most effective within the ranges of
Oh,
150
so
to 600.
that
It's
means-
not because if it could only be used 150 feet away, I could never fucking use it.
Then that would mean that if you're within range, like if you're within melee range of it, I think
There is no minimum distance saved for range that's made with the longbow. Let's see if that actually sticks to. Let's see what the quote is. Page 146. No, that's not right.
You only have disadvantage on ranged attack rolls if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Right, but I mean, I can move away.
Yeah, bonus action disengage if you got it,
I don't know.
Creature has that.
or if it's
Yeah,
past
let
the,
him take that attack on you. It's gonna be rude.
Yeah.
and I think
How about
if
this? I'll
you're
just stab that
past a
motherfucker
certain
with
range,
swords.
it's also disadvantage.
Past 600 feet. I'll just stab him with my swords.
With
It's a nat 20.
Survival hunter.
And a. What was that? So 27 and 28. So that's a 19. One of them was.
Wow.
Or 28. That's not right. Yeah, that's right, because it's plus 8 to hit. Yeah. 27 and 28. So.
How do you want to dispatch of the Great Blood Dragon?
Yeah.
Fucking right.
I want to decapitate this motherfucker.
And what's
How
How
fucked
big
up,
is its head?
what's fucked up is I'm about to scream out and tell you to do that when it ended my turn too.
How big is its head?
Oh. How Alice in Wonderland of you. It's a huge creature, so as big as you are.
As big as that.
Man, rip its eyes out. Go.
No,
go through
man,
its-
I want to
go
cut the
through its
fucking head off
nose.
and wear that bitch.
Its head is as big as you. How are you gonna wear it?
I can bring it with me and get some. We'll put it in a backpack. I'm gonna decapitate this bitch.
Oh yeah, bring that head with you. We'll fucking fashion it into some armors, like it's fucking horns and shit, or like pauldrons or something.
That's right.
Do
Taking the opportunity of its head falling, languishing, almost strengthless out in front of you, you stab up, making a cutting incision, and rotating in a huge circle with the help of Ixalan, kind of hand in hand, grabbing you and flipping you in a huge arc. You cut from one edge into the other, excising its head. It languishes, screams and thrashes for a long time, 20 to 30 seconds, where you're not sure if it's still dangerous or not. But finally, killing the blood dragon results in a deluge of hot blood. It thrashes and screams as it dissolves to liquid, the creature becoming an oil painting on a stone canvas. It strikes out uselessly again and again, but now it can only just barely move, its head slowly dripping down into an ichor. Finally, its red eyes look out in horror as they become flat and finally pure liquid blood.
So it's like, how much of its skeleton is available?
No doubt.
Do you have any jars or towels?
Wait, what? Why do I need jars of towels for its giant
Liquid,
skeleton?
man. He's
It-
liquid.
Liquid.
It liquefies.
Even its skeleton is liquid?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
liquid.
Damn it.
Ask me
That's
what
not
something else of his is made of. It's liquid.
What the whole thing would at least been
His penis is liquid. Balls,
non-liquid.
liquid. His semen, surprisingly solid.
Yeah, so
Well, there's nothing to search on it. Can we search the room?
You're not in a room, but you can search the area.
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying. The giant area.
Give me perception checks.
yeah, I kind of want to like look over towards the beacon and see if it's still shrouded in the mist, or if the mist was
24?
brought on only when the dragon came.
24 perception.
No, fuck.
Uh,
Don't ask. Fucking hate.
taking a look around as a
The sun
collective.
is just so bright today, guys. I don't know what to say.
What you see is kind of what you get. As far as passing or failing, really. The mist has dissipated, where it was encircling the beacon as a sort of protective barrier, summoning the blood dragon. Now it's just back to normal. The rain, dissipating the last wisp, and the occasional lightning, lighting up the area, giving you a view. The let's see. Let me see. The large ballistas sit unused. The beacon sits dead. There seems to be only a doorway back, but you can see the grounds of the castle. Oh, what do you do? What do you do?
I suppose I'll
Another
strike-
hand touches the beacon.
Anybody?
I don't know, strike up my torch and start moving towards the beacon.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Yeah, I'm making my
Um,
way towards the beacon.
Yeah, I
Do
suppose
you
I'll follow John.
light the beacon?
Can I inspect the beacon for traps of any kind?
Yeah, I was gonna see if there was anything
Sure.
like.
Investigation.
Oh, I have a spell called Find Traps.
That works.
I want to see if there's like the interior of the way the beacon is. Is it wet? Is it like what's the condition of it?
It is wet. Yes. There's a sort of almost Grecian-looking, like four pedestal into a triangular roof, protecting it's very large, very huge goblet of kindling and wood. It's doing a fair job of protecting it, but they're still coming in from the sides as well, so it is all wet and grimy. It's unused for a long time as well.
Does there seem to be any like dry wood around that we could use? Or anything that would be useful to light on fire?
Not really. No. 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 Not really. No.
Hey, those bedrooms had beds and shit. Let's drag some of that
blisters are
shit
wet.
out here.
That
my wood's
is all
always
stone.
Well, if we could find something that's usable, I could take some of my oil from my lantern and kind of soak it, and that way it can be somewhat feasible to
Yeah.
light it and maybe dry the wood at
Once
the
it
same time
gets
and catch.
going. Yeah. Did we find any of the rooms that didn't have the roofs caved in? Or is everything
It
been-
was a mixed bag. It's
Well,
not all of the roof was caved in. It was a mixed bag.
I have some oil as well that I can use. Did we
where's
find any
the battery?
traps?
Did you cast that spell?
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Did you get that thing I sent you?
Anything that you would consider a sudden or unexpected effect that you consider harmful or undesirable. No, it is not trapped.
It's not trapped exactly, but
Not trapped
Uh,
exactly.
Well, whatever we decide, I'm gonna take some of my oil and splash it on the center, where the pit would be, to light it.
Hmm. You
what was
anoint
the
it with oil.
What was the condition of the wood planks that I fell through whenever I encountered the spiders? Was all that wet too?
Moldy but dry.
I'm gonna go grab up a couple floor planks and bring them out here. At least have something that'll catch.
As you enter the long hallway again, the trap, having been sprung, is no longer active.
Oh,
There's
right,
just
I
a
forgot
hallway
about that.
It is just a hallway now, maybe.
Oh boy.
I mean, as far as I remember, no one went with you.
I
Do you
did not
traverse?
hear anybody say anything about coming with me, so I'm whistling while I work.
You traverse the hallway of death alone.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah.
hallway.
Start kicking floorboards until they come loose.
They're loose already, as you found out. Grabbing a big chunk of the moldy, gross floorboard is easy. The wood all splintery and rotten dry within. A few small spiders climb onto your hands as you reach under the planks to rip them. That's your only exciting thing that happens to you.
I have a thing about spiders now. Alright, I'll grab up a couple and head back out.
Back to the beacon. You implant the new wood.
Yep. Shove my wood deep in that pile.
Do you light the beacon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take out my tinderbox and spark it onto the oil.
Lighting the beacon, it roars to life, hot and bright. The fire burns high in the sky, pushing back against the darkness, clearing the fog, warming your tired bones. The fire burns unceasingly, evenly, and righteously. Even against the downpour of rain and the wet wood, the kindling below burns, but does not go out. The ever-burning flame appears to have been created by some sort of magic, and perhaps likely was only extinguished with some other form of magic, of which you do not know. Give me a perception check, everybody.
Can't wait to see what this number is. Oh, looky there.
It'll be at 24.
21.
16.
Never getting rid of these fucking dice.
Oh god.
Layden, you're
The
feeding
sun
more
is
wood into the fire.
so bright.
Though it clearly does not need more fuel, you haven't noticed it just yet, and are diligently feeding the fire as though it were a normal fire. Though
I need
it's quite
more wood.
lit, the rest of you hear From your high vantage, the unmistakable stone movement sounds, the sort of rocky sliding of stone against stone. It seems to be coming from the courtyard.
Ooh.
I dive off the balcony into the courtyard.
No, we're not,
Oh,
not
That's
even
gonna
on
be
the
a bad
balcony,
day.
James.
No, I run to the balcony and then dive off of it.
I run to the balcony and I Altier off of it.
I don't think you heard me.
Oh,
You can run to the edge of the wall and look down.
Yeah, well, saunter on over and see what was that all about.
Hey, where y'all going? I'm trying to keep this fire going.
Yeah, I don't think you need to worry about that fire anymore, buddy. Come on, Layden. Something's moving over here.
Ah, all right.
I know it.
Come on, Grandpa.
I know it's bright.
It's okay.
Gondor will know.
All right, onward.
Atop the walls, you get a good vantage point of both the castle grounds within and with the courtyard without. Looking down to the entry courtyard, which you pass to enter the castle itself, you see the great statue of Argynvos, which you passed, has now shifted about 90 degrees to the right or so, exposing a wide stone staircase down.
So is this in the near the beginning? Where is this at now?
Yeah, the court. When we walked up, we first
Okay,
came
yeah.
through like a courtyard that was before the castle itself.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I go down the stairs.
Yeah, there were statues, one of the biggest being of Argynvos, the Great Dragon. It is now moved, exposing a stairway down. You have to go all the
I
way
do the
back
thing.
down to the first floor into the courtyard, unless you want to jump.
I do that.
You want to jump?
No,
You wanna
the
jump?
other thing.
I will.
What thing?
I'll jump off.
I go down all the way down, like a normal human, downstairs.
Yep.
And then down the other stairs.
Yeah, you are a monk.
Yeah, I very rarely get to use the slow fall, so I'm gonna fucking use it. God damn it!
Well, how far down is it?
I think he said 40 feet earlier, right?
Are you jumping, Layden?
Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Let me see what that actually
40-ish
says.
feet? Yeah, it's like 3 stories, but big, wide stories, you know?
I have no idea. Slow fall.
You jump off, no problem. With your slow fall, 40 feet.
Oh, okay. It reduces the damage. It doesn't actually do it. Okay, it's a lot different than third. All right.
It's not. It's
Yeah.
definitely not what it used to be.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can reduce any falling damage by 30 points, basically. So
So in other words, you can fall a good bit and still not take damage.
yeah, which
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll hop off. I'm good enough.
Yeah.
We'll do what James did.
46 is not gonna hit 30.
4d6 is what the damage is.
Okay, 46.
Nice. Wait, 4d6 or 4?
So the party splits. One insanely, one sanely. Yeah. A d6 for each 10 feet of fall.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I thought you said 4, 6. I was like, oh shit. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll go and kind of hold my torch up to this staircase while
excellent.
I'm
Yeah, that
waiting
damaged
for
you
these
as well.
people.
Oh, we're not doing an acrobatics for this?
So you have some bullshit to.
Look, I'll fashion a dagger and make a grappling hook out of it.
Hey, I'll catch you.
I mean, you still take fall damage. Just how you want to land, I guess.
Well, I'm not super.
I'm like one of the
proficient
Family
with the
Guy characters.
Yeah, I'll take that damage. That was 14 damage.
Yeah, so you gotta have a trick to get out of fall. Okay.
I walk down the stairs like a normal person.
You land a little less gracefully than Layden. Not too much more gracefully. You both kind of hit very, very hard. But Ixalan, maybe your ankles give a pained cracking sound. You two get there first by a wide margin and are facing a staircase going down under hidden by the statue. Getting close to the staircase, party members, the sane ones, will take a grim, depressing walk through the castle that once was. Now, only being two of you, you perhaps get an even more morose, lonely feeling from the castle. You ponder about like the great banquets that were once here, happy people on their lord's land, working for.
Oh, there he is. Cutting in and out.
I can't hear anything.
Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
can't hear anything
he's
either.
kind of.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you there?
Discord?
Nope.
I think
there he
Discord's
is.
fucking up, but I can hear you now.
Okay, you take a morose walk through the castle that you've already been through. You think about the good times that were once here, happy voices and happy people that were all taken away by Strahd's reign. You ponder on this as you walk down.
While you're walking
Ixalan
through
and
there,
Layden, are you
do you take
going
a whiskey
to
drink
leave
or...
your companions or wait for them?
No, I'll wait. While we wait, though, I will toss a ball bearing
Should.
down the stairs to...
Yeah,
see
I
if
just
we-
wanted to hold a torch up to the staircase, kind of see if I can see down in there at all.
You can see a little bit in there. It seems to be in good condition and quite beautiful. There's a few statues at the beginning, some art kind of thing.
I toss a ball bearing down. Can we hear how far it goes, or if anything, or movement or rustle down there?
It rolls to the end, stone on stone, or stone on metal, and then it appears to hit a wall, maybe like 60 feet in.
No, so it goes.
I
quite
go
a way.
like maybe 50 feet in.
You all, the party emerges together. The basement is a bit misnamed. The place is huge and beautiful. This is apparently where the Dragon Knights had their private domains, away from hosting galas and proceeding over the commoners' concerns and requests. Here, the motifs are a little bit more bare and Spartan, but much more heartfelt. Several small corners are dedicated to fallen knights, their broken armor and rusted swords displayed proudly. The chivalrous tenets are carved on the baseboards and carved into the ceiling stones itself, providing an endless line of text, like rune stones protecting a homestead. The largest wall, with a path going left and right, the wall itself has a huge shield symbol, with one side of the shield holding the sign of Bahamut, and the other sign showing the sun sigil of the Morning Lord, both outlined in small gleaming jewels that dance in the ever-burning candlelight, alternating sapphire and topaz.
Does this place appear to be as ransacked as the rest, where it's like been
So, you have
basically?
a path to the left and a path to the right. No,
there-
it does not. It looks pretty well intact.
Is there any writing on anywhere?
Though some grime and mold has gotten in, especially in some places. Apart from the chivalrous tenants, no.
All right.
There's a plaque with knights' names. They have various just common names. And some of the statue marks, and that's about it.
Alright, right or left?
Did we all inspect the statues?
Did I get disconnected again?
No.
No,
You're
No.
just lagging.
Did you guys inspect the
I feel like
statues?
we hear most of what you're saying.
No.
Now we haven't
I
inspected.
want to inspect the statues.
We inspect the statues.
What do I roll?
Probably investigation.
That's what I thought.
Garrett probably lost signal though.
Garrett, if you're talking, you're dead.
Yeah, we haven't heard
It
it.
sounds like a threat, James. So you trying to threaten him? Trying to
You're
make him
dead.
move?
You're
If you're
dead.
talking, you're dead.
No, but we can't hear you, Garrett.
There he went.
Yep.
Now he's just tired of your shit. He's leaving. I see what's up about it. Had
Still
enough.
nothing.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything yet.
See, if you were using the
What?
you could tell him if he was using the webcam, he could mime to me what he was trying to say.
Well, if he's having connection issues, I don't think webcam would have worked too well.
I just wanted to give him shit about the webcam.
If he's not able to come back, then that might be it.
Yeah.
How's this motherfucker have an IT job and he
You
Can't control his fucking
Shitty internet.
internet. How does this guy have an ID job and not?
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
He's one to stop it right there.
well, I mean, if you do work from home shit,
He doesn't do work from home though. Not all the time.
he does on Friday. Or Thursday. I can't remember. Whatever. I would expect it to impede that type of work.
All right. Looks like that's it for the night.
Yep, that's
Oh,
it.
he said in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he said something,
alrighty.
something shit in the bed, and that's a good stopping point. So yeah.
Good night, y'all.
All right, bro.